is hotter than Satan balls in Ghana right now. It's so hot. Like, why? Please don't go outside during the morning time. I don't know how y'all do it.
In today's video, I have some foreigners who are sharing their experience living in Ghana. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment whatever you think. Let's go into the videos, watch, come back and talk.
Ghanaians, how many times a day do you bath? Because this amazing follower says that Ghanaians bath 2 to 3 times a day. Is that true? I've just had my shower. It's not too hot here in the UK, but I can imagine in Ghana when it's hot, like it was in the UK yesterday, I nearly died, you would need a lot of showering, a lot of bathing, because you get hot, sweaty, stickies. A lot of the roads are quite dusty, so kind of it all like clings to you. Also, something that Ghanaians do that isn't so common here is using lots of moisturizer or creams like shea butter, coconut oil. We do use shea butter and coconut oil on our skin. It makes a huge difference, making our skin lovely, but also it makes a difference of leaving that kind of like layer of film on our skin that we kind of need to scrub off and reapply. So how many times a day, Ghanaians, do you bathe or shower? It would be good to know.
Get ready with me while I tell you 3 reasons why my family moved from the United States to Ghana and we are never going back.
Every day in the United States felt like I was walking on eggshells. The system changing daily, but not only daily, but by the hour is pretty scary. Because no matter where you are, you're only a few seconds from starting over. And being a teen immigrant, not knowing what's going to happen to me no matter where I am, is pretty scary as well. The amount of video evidence that what Trump said he was going to do before he got elected and what he has been doing for the past few months prove that we blacks and so-called immigrants are not welcome, so why stay? Number 2 is that it doesn't really have much to offer for us. As a high school graduate, where do I go from there? Academically, I have very limited choices. Either apply to colleges that isn't guaranteed that I'll be admitted, or I'll continue working until my mother visa is up. There's just not much of a wide variety of things that I'll be able to do to at least sustain myself. And finally, number 3, which is the pros of living in Ghana. Immigration wise and skin color wise, it's a whole lot more stable. I have a Jamaican passport, so I'm able to stay in the country for a amount of time, and we're also on our path to get our Ghanaian residence. And not only that, but we're also able to grow our fruits and vegetables and all the things that we want to grow that we couldn't grow in the United States because of legal laws and rules that they have. And living here, it's a whole lot slower pace, and you're able to go at your own pace, unlike the United States where you have to try to keep up. And that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Ghana is very diverse. Accra is so different from Kumasi and Tamale, Cape Coast. I wonder, where should I really go to? A lot of times people talk about how nice the people here are and like how the food is and everything, but a lot of people forget to mention that Ghana is very beautiful as well. Ghana has very nice nature. I've traveled a little bit in Ghana, but I've not been to a lot of places. So please give me some of the recommendations, like where should I really go to? On my list is definitely to visit the north of Ghana, because I heard it's very different also. But please let me know what are villages or cities that I really have to go to.
So I was watching this video and the lady was talking about people that have moved to Ghana but ended up leaving within a few years or so. And I saw a comment in her comment section, and the person said, if you're poor, don't move to Ghana, or if you don't have money, don't move to Ghana, or some shit like that. And I want to say, moving here is not just about the money. Like, you could be a millionaire and still end up leaving, because let's stop lying to ourselves. Ghana's not just about money. Money is a big part. But if you don't have the mindset, the whatever, let's not act like this place is perfect. There's so many reasons why people might wake up one day and decide to go back where they're coming from. It could be for finances. It could be that just maybe you woke up and realized you cannot deal with a society where things are constantly changing. For instance, the currency, it is not stable, okay? A lot of people can't function under that kind of pressure. You wake up one day, you have water, the next day you don't have water. Let's stop trying to shame people for choosing to do what's best for them. Because quite honestly, nowhere is paradise. Applaud them for trying. That's it. Because I really believe that people move here with really good intentions. They just really underestimate the kind of issues that come with living in Ghana. that's okay. You know, you wake up, you have such romantic thoughts and dreams about a place, and then till you actually do it, my dear, is a different story. So kudos to anyone who has made the move and decided, you know what, I'm better off going back wherever I came from, or I'm better off going to a different country.
Hi, this is Lori from Overton Travel, and today I'm coming from Kayia Market. This is the largest market in West Africa. And let me tell y'all, this ain't for the tourists. Today, we are immersing in local culture. We are with the locals. We are, I don't know. You doing what you doing? No, this is on me. They don't, So they don't want me to be filming them, but I'm telling them I'm making a selfie. This is good. This is good. We got out with our tour guide, Emmanuel, there's Sharon, and there's Andrea. And so let me turn this off. Because the lady's yelling at me because she thinks I'm taking a picture of her. This is me. Come on, take a picture with my friend. Hey, my big fan. My sister. Whoa! Yes. I tell y'all, this is the real deal.
I am Ida, and I have been living in Ghana for 4.5 years, and I'm from Copenhagen in Denmark. So what brought me to Ghana? It's kind of a longer story. So since I was very small, I never felt like I belonged in Denmark, and I always wanted to go to the motherland and figure out how life was there. I never fitted into how the normal standard of a Danish person. I was always the weird one. My mom, she was very much into herbal medicine. From a young age, I also understood that the whole system of go to the doctor when you're sick and all these things, it never really fitted to me. So because of my mom, I think I also was seen a little bit weird, and I was kind of okay with that, because if nature is weird, I'm okay with being weird.
Hi, so my name is Chim from Nigeria. Chim is spelled Thebm, and I'm from Port Harcourt in Nigeria. So I came into Ghana yesterday, and I think so far I'm loving my experience. The place is neat, and I don't know, I think this is my first time in Ghana, and I can say that I like my experience here. I love it here. I want to try the Ghana jollof. I've heard a lot about it, so I'm definitely going to try it out. I want to know how it tastes, because I've heard Ghana jollof is so nice, it's better than Nigerian jollof, so I really want to taste it. I want to try it out. I just came here yesterday, and I came into Accra, so I've not really visited any place. This is where I'm coming to, because I've seen the Independence Square online, and I've been saying if I ever come into Ghana, I'm going to come to the Independence Square. I'm currently staying at, is it Abavana? Abavana, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's where I'm staying. But from here, I want to go to, is it Sand Beach? I think it's Sand Beach. I saw online, yes. This place is so beautiful, this Independence Square. I'm shouting out to my friend Chidera, Blessing, my sister Homa, and my siblings. Yeah.
Ghana is known as the land of gold, not just for what lies under your soil, but as much for the warmth and strength in your heart. When we look at Ghana, we see a nation that shines with courage, that rises above history, that meets every challenge with dignity and grace. Your commitment to democratic ideals and inclusive progress truly made Ghana a beacon of inspiration for the entire African continent. Friends,
living in Ghana is teaching me things I didn't ask to learn. Waiting for hours, plans that fall through, systems that just don't work the way I knew them. Sometimes it's frustrating. Sometimes it makes me feel powerless, even angry. But I've started to realize it's not just the country that's challenging me. It's my own expectations. The Ghana rhythm isn't easy. It forces you to slow down, to adapt, to let go of control. And no, that's not always beautiful, but I guess it's real. And in all that messiness, I'm slowly learning how to breathe, one day at a time.
I left America in 2022. Some of us are not moving abroad and still in survival mode. So a person that's moving abroad and they're in survival mode is going to have a total different experience than somebody that's coming over here and they got their own motion, they got their own things going. Like me, I made $10,000 from my phone, just laying in my bed while living in Ghana. Like, you have to turn your knowledge profitable. There's no way you're in Ghana and you're not making no money. There's no way you're living abroad and you're not making no money. A lot of people want to move abroad. Teach them. Show them the way. That's the easiest way to make some money. Teach what you know. And literally all you need is your phone and some Wi-Fi. Join RBA. It's the second link in my bio. Let me teach you how to make some money from your phone.
Got that passport, Ghana passport.
Yeah, in the nation passport, no. Ne large nation, no, nation, no, agbene. In passport, name failed 1973. 1973. Now, in nation, the largest nation, no, I can't have me back. Yeah. Yeah.
Me pacho me ko training e ye kakra me ba so me pacho me free or me text me ati me that's it.
So this lady talking about how many times do Ghanaians bath, and the person that actually gave that answer is true, 2 to 3 times a day. And I understand because of our weather. If not the dirt and also the sun, you will be sweating and all that. And I don't want us to kind of blame white people for not bathing twice a day, because I feel like their weather is a bit different, very cold. I'm not sure they will have heat in certain places in their body that will require them to bath. And when you look at abroad, most places are paved. Like, most places are paved. You understand? If not even paved, they have green grass. So if, like, when it comes to dust, you don't find it. You don't usually find dust in most places. So if they decide not to bath twice and they bath once, it's cool. That doesn't mean they are not hygienic, or like, I don't even know how to put it. That's the mentality some people have. We do bath twice a day or 3 times a day because of some of these factors. So Charlie, you just know that and just stop some of these things that we say all the time. Thank you so much for watching.